I'm really proud of my team. I thought we played a great basketball game. I thought our defense was tremendous. I think that was clearly what won us the game. Our defense, our grit. UMass is tremendous. They have so many different weapons. They're so experienced. Chaz Williams is so fast. You know, he's scary fast. And their other guys are really good players. So we're really proud of this one, and I'm going to enjoy it and look forward to Saturday. I hope so. You know, when I look back in the games that we lost late, we actually didn't have any turnovers. We didn't have any horrible blown assignments on defense. Basically, we didn't make shots, and the other team kind of scored more gradually. So, you know, it's something that is important. Like tonight, we still didn't make, I thought we had those 2 threes at the end that were open that could have really put the game away. But more importantly, we continued to play defense. We were good. We were on top of things. I thought we handled the scouting report as well as we could have. And we scrapped and we fought. And then, you know, like inbounding the ball to the right guy and Trey throwing the long pass to Sed and all those things I think go into being a team that can close. Yeah, I think we've gotten better. You know, I think we've been pretty good throughout, but I think we've definitely gotten better. And, you know, Kendall Anthony has improved so much. It used to be, I think, if he shot well, he was capable of having a great game. I thought against Dayton he didn't shoot the ball well, but he had a great game, and he was incredibly important to us winning the game. I thought tonight he shot well, he scored. He was just tremendous. And so I think we have gotten better, and I hope we can continue to get better. And but this league's a bear because there are no easy games, and there's nothing easy down the road for us. But this was sure a great win. We talked about it, you know, Hank. It's difficult because Chaz is so fast, and they can rebound and go so quickly. But we talked about that the tempo of the game. Well, we like to play fast too. They seem to be really good at it, you know, and we wanted to make sure that we controlled that, not hold the ball. And we got our baskets in transition. Kendall had a 3 in transition. He had a layup in transition. But we wanted to make sure that we could kind of control the game a little bit, and that would help us defend them better. Well, Trey he's a very good athlete. He has great instincts for the ball, and he's in great position almost all the time. If you watch Trey play, he's in perfect defensive position. You know, his spin move there that got us a basket late in the second half was huge, and he just has he plays incredibly hard, and he plays to win. You know, he really plays to win everything he does, and going after the ball is part of that. Yeah, Wayne I thought was really good. You know, he had some uncharacteristic turnovers, but other than that, he was really good. He was aggressive. He went in there and scored a couple baskets in the lane. You know, Wayne has a great feel for the game and keeps us moving better than anybody on our team. And so I hope he can continue to play and be in there and be a guy that we can depend on and have his minutes go back up. Well, you know what? I was.
Clean it up.
Yeah, yeah, right. Well, I thought it was a great foul, to be honest with you, because he kept them from going in transition. And I brought him when he came out of the game, and he slapped hands with his teammates. I brought him back and said, "I'm going to play you with 3 fouls, and I'm not going to put you back in at 12 or 10 or 8. I was going to play him." And I know that he's smart enough to be able to be able to compose himself, play hard without committing anymore, and I don't think he did. So. And immediately I was upset about it, but then I thought he could kind of handle it for the rest of the half. Yeah, we were. You know, UMass, they can cover so much of the court. You know, and we had a couple things that we were able to get some shots off and didn't convert all of them. But it says, you know, his penetration, he's difficult to guard, and his penetration, as it usually does, was really key for us. And in that time, it did. It kind of, you know, what teams aggressive, they start to expand their defense, and when a guy starts to drive by and score, then they get a little bit less aggressive. Right, exactly. And it's not like, you know, he didn't have great numbers. You know, he didn't play tremendously well, but he played to win, and he helped us win the game. And I think that's probably where he's grown the most. And most young players have to do that. You know, if they don't play well or don't shoot well, they kind of can't get out of their own way. And he's able to not necessarily have a great shooting game, but have a game where he is instrumental in us winning. I appreciate it. You know, transition defense is something that's been very important to us for a long time. And I thought we were great at it today because, you know, you can't guard Chaz Williams in the open court. You know, it's just going to be, you're kind of at the mercy of the decision that he makes and hope that a pass goes the wrong way or a shot doesn't fall. So once we were back in transition, I thought we had a much better chance to defend them. And then as far as challenging them, I thought our guys showed a lot of guts. We went into the lane. We were able to score sometimes. They are long and big and can protect the rim. But I thought that we were able to challenge them with kind of our own front line. Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you what, this league is I mean, it's tremendous. You know, if you just looked at the RPIs of the teams, it's like a Big Ten schedule, to be honest with you. And but you really just have to. Obviously, it's a cliche, one at a time, and you want to build confidence and take that from the game, but you don't want to, be so excited that you forget about preparing for the next game as well as you can. So we do feel good, but we also know that it's a tremendous conference, and we just need to kind of keep playing and doing the best we can. Yeah, we wanted 2 foul, and then Chaz is so fast we couldn't catch him. We tried to foul. They came up and set a ball screen on him. He's so fast. He was by everybody and attempting the 3. So I was happy we came down with the rebound. I know it was a tough shot, but our philosophy is to foul, and saw how well it worked in Brooklyn. But we wanted to. He's just too fast. He's just too fast for us to get a hold of. They're terrific. They have a really good record. They're 3-1 in the league. They have really good experienced players. I'm telling you, this is as balanced and good as I've seen the conference, and that's with Xavier and Temple departing. Well, I hope it says we have some toughness and we have some grit, because that's not an easy game to win. UMass, I saw some comments from Derek talking about how confident they were, which they should be. They're good. They have a great record. They're highly ranked, and so that takes a lot to step up there and be strong and be tough and play our game, and when things don't go well, to continue to play. And I thought it showed some resolve and some toughness on our guys' part.